This is John from Handcrafted Car Audio. We're sitting in a 2004 Mercedes Benz C230, and I just want to make this video to show you guys another of the Sony 701HD systems that we've put in using the MirrorLink system. I'm also going to show you a couple of other things about this radio that make it kind of cool. One of them is HD radio. Not a whole lot of people are familiar with what HD radio is, but it's basically a cost-free service, if you can even really call it a service. It's basically just what radio is now. For the most part, and you just have to have a radio that's capable of picking it up, but it makes AM sound like FM and FM sound like CD, and it gives you some other cool features. And so I'm going to show you real quick the sound difference that you can get when switching to HD from analog. So on the screen you can see here the HD logo. This channel is already locked into HD, so I'm going to switch it to AM real quick and play a channel 550, which is a real popular channel here in the Valley. And I'm going to turn the volume up, and you can hear the difference. What you're listening for when we first switch to is it'll be on analog, and you can hear a bunch of crackling and popping that is common in AM radio. And then you'll see the HD logo come up, and you'll hear it change, and just listen for the change, because it's really, really cool. So here's AM. I'm going to turn the volume up. We're on 550.
You know, that's a good sign.
But to see this many people here in January,
Yeah.
which is traditionally not one of the better months in the car business.
No.
I mean,
So you can hear the difference is just really, really cool. And the other thing that it does for you is it adds substations.
The best year they've had.
So we'll go back to 97.9 on the FM dial. You can hear what it sounds like now. Watch for when it clicks into HD. You can hear it sounds a little bit better, a little bit cleaner. But then you got these three bars up here that allows you to access your different subset stations. So now there's HD1 and HD2. So you can click on this, and it's similar content to 97.9, just a little bit different. So it just gives you more to listen to. And so again, we'll go back. So that's one of the really cool things about this radio, but what's really making it real popular right now is the MirrorLink. So we'll just click home right here, and we'll see all the different things that we can do, and we'll click on MirrorLink. And so now here you can see we have a Galaxy S3 with the USB cable plugged into the bottom of it. And you can see what the screen is showing right now. And you can see that same thing is on this screen here. So it'll tell you what the temperature is and everything. You can kind of just discard that, and it'll show you, do you want to keep doing this? Because we decided to go to Wendy's, and so it says, do you want to keep doing that? Let's just say we do. So we just click plan route, nice and easy, and it'll bring up this little message here, making sure that you don't kill yourself using navigation on the road. And then it'll just keep going where you were going. So it's pretty sweet. It's a nice little interface to allow you to use the device that you carry around every day in your pocket that has all of your music and navigation and phones and calendar and everything, and use it with the radio in your car in a very smart and intuitive way. So I'll show you some other features of this system here. So if you click this up arrow here, it'll bring you kind of to your home screen. And now here's your music, your location services, your phone, and then some settings. You can set shortcuts here. So you can, let's just say add. You can add a shortcut to a contact if you want to call this one person all the time. You can call that person or a location that you go to all the time. It's just a shortcut that you can have easy access to using. And then more apps leads me only to believe that Samsung is going to come out with more things that you can add on to this to use. Music, let's say you just click on music here. Actually, real quick, let's go back and let's just say you want to keep listening to what you have been listening to. So you just click that, and you just keep listening to what you have been listening to, right? So now let's go back, and let's say you want to search through your music. So now you click music, and you say I want to search by artists. So now you click on the artist, and you just kind of go down until you find something you want to listen to. Grab it, and play it. Just like you'd expect. So it works perfectly. And if you click back, you can go back. Actually, let's click home, and you can go back to where you were while the music keeps playing. You can hear it playing in the background, obviously. So let's say you want to go to the phone and make a phone call. You can click on phone here, and you can go through your call log. You can search through your contacts. You can dial directly from the phone, and you see the interface looks just like the Android phone, which is really cool. It also allows you to enter extensions when you're already on a phone call. So if you need to, call customer service or whatever, and you have to dial the numbers to get friends. And let's say here we want to go to maps, and we want to go to navigation, and we want to go to, I wonder if it'll find us by me saying the business name. Let's try this. So let's click speak destination, Handcrafted car audio. It is incessant about this agreement. Sweet. Check that out. Just by using your voice, and you have arrived, because we're there already. But so here's that's just the way it works. I mean, it's really, really simple, but it's all using things that you already own. So the really cool thing about it is that you already own the phone, you're already carrying it around every day, so now this allows you to use it in your car conveniently, but it doesn't add this crazy cost. This unit is on sale right now for $600, whereas a unit of this size screen with built-in navigation is going to start at about $1,000 easily. So it's really the way that things are going, and Sony's kind of leading the way on it. So now let's just say you want to get out of MirrorLink and do something else. You simply click Home, say Tuner, and you're back to the regular radio. So again, this is John from Handcrafted Car Audio in a 2004 C230 with a Sony XAV701HD featuring MirrorLink mode with Samsung Galaxy S3. Thanks for watching.